American education is very different from European one. What have you learned in the past 3 days that maybe you're taking back home with you?
Well, I learned a lot. I mean, and I have to tell you, one of the things that really stood out to me is the ministers of education from these seven countries represent different parties, different ideological beliefs, but we're unified in our support for students. Now, in the United States, there are 50 states. There's a federal government. Canada, they have provinces. And there's other more federal governments that are more responsible for curriculum. So the design is different, but the goal is the same. And what I found is reinforced that we have more in common than we have different, right? So we want to recognize the opportunity that we have to provide pathways to careers. We're thinking about that. We have the opportunity to recognize that education is the great equalizer. So not only in our countries, but in Africa, in Ukraine, we have to remember to support their development and their reconstruction and their recovery. So I found more in common than different. I think we're all at different levels, and we call things different things, but we're all at different levels of trying to work on similar things in our countries.